on, everybody? Southern Juju back with another video. We're gonna take this out the back. This is going back in. This is probably going back in, but I want to, when I go wash it, I want to take this stuff out. Well, sunlight. What's that looking like? Does that look good? That may look good. Set it over here in the corner. It has a bunch of like pine needles and stuff in it before it goes back in. Take this over to the side. Fun fact is, I don't have a jack, a floor jack on this truck, right? But I have the handle for one. Don't know where it came from, but it is what it is. So essentially, we got going on here. You saw this grime like over here. You probably can't see it, but all this stuff just piles up because of the Rubbermaid that was back here, and that holds all my tools and stuff. Because as you guys know, we finally took the toolbox out, put the tailgate back up, and we're gonna head to the gas station. So see you guys there. Cut this radio down. As you guys know, we did actually put a new radio in, and there's a reason. We'll talk about this. There's a reason why there's no console in here anymore, and we're going to be also putting this in. I might do this off camera, I don't know, but we're gonna have to drive it because I do have the stuff here. This is the old shift knob that came off. It's just going right back on it, but I just didn't have any adhesive to lock it down, and we gotta go pick some of that up. But I probably won't do that on camera because we just got so much stuff to do. But truck's been running great. It needs gas and everything, so we're gonna be heading to the gas station and doing that. But I wanted to stop and talk to you guys with that before we left. So if you see me driving like this, before we go to the car show tomorrow, this will be back on, so don't worry about that. But it is temporary. As you know, the shift boot's gone. We ordered one of those, and I'm putting it back on just for temporary, so I don't have to drive it like this forever until I can at least get a get a shifter or whatever. So yeah. But yeah, we're gonna head to the gas station, get gas, and I'll probably hit you guys up either at the gas station or on the way to the car wash, whatever. So, get you guys in. What's going on, everybody? We're back. We are currently just left the car wash. I was going to get some more footage for you guys, but a guy showed up and we started talking, and I just didn't record. Kind of one of the things that just happens. So that's going to be, I'm trying to get this camera right. So essentially that's what's going to be happening with that and everything going forward. When we getting this truck ready today, and then tomorrow we'll be heading out and going to the car show, get some footage of that for you guys. I've been, and then hopefully this video will be out sometime next week. It's the 23rd right now, so we'll have this out by the 26th, 23rd, 24th, maybe Sunday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. One of these days. We'll get it right. Get a good upload schedule. It is a whole lot louder in here since that boot is off. You can hear the flywheel and the transmission and the drive shaft. That's a whole lot louder. And a lot of people don't think it would be loud as it is, but it actually is. What's going on, brother? But hopefully we'll get to the car show and have a blast there tomorrow. I've been looking forward to this one, and we got one coming up in October. Hopefully we'll have this truck a little bit more presentable by October. But I do want to start making videos for you guys. But essentially that's what's happening with the YouTube channel is we've been growing fast. We went from 3,000 views to 8,000 views in a day. That was immaculate. I was so just stoked to see that. We've been gaining subscribers like I don't know what. You know, and I just hope that continues. I hope we hit 100 by the end of this year. That's my goal, is to hit 100 by the end of this year and go from there. Because I have only had 21 videos out. When I did my gaming channel a few years ago, this was like in 2016. But when I did that in 2016, hold on. When I did that in 2016, I had upwards of around 500 uploads of streams, gameplay. I was just constantly like 3 videos a day, not even playing with you guys, like constantly. And it wasn't up until the very tail end of that YouTube journey that I had over 100 subs. I had 12,000 channel views, and I was actually doing like 1 video a week. The uploads were well edited, and then I stopped doing it. I just lost interest in it because I was like, you know, gaming's not where it's at. I love the game, but monetizing my gameplay was just something I didn't want to do, and it took all the fun out of it for me, especially when you're having to edit and you're cutting a lot of the moments out because you have to pick the best ones, because you don't want an hour-long video because nobody's going to sit there and watch that unless you're streaming, right? So what we did with that was we would only have to put the best moments, and that's kind of was like, you know, because the best moments weren't always the best in a way. But you know, it happens. And I started this channel, like I said, in 2019. I had really no intentions of uploading. I just wanted the channel to like videos and comment and stuff, and I decided 2020, right before COVID hit, right after, I was gonna make videos, and I put my first video out, and with that going on, it was one of those things that to me it was like, you know, what are you doing, right? It was like, you're not doing this right, and it like a 3-minute video every like 6 months. Hey guys, I'm back. Hey guys, I'm back, and then nothing for another year or 6 months. And when I made these last 2 videos, it was for me, and I started uploading these shorts, because those shorts that I put on, because I wanted to let you guys know that I'm still here making content. Like, I just didn't have this thing sounds like a Cummins diesel right now. Oh, it's so loud. But you know, and these last 2 videos, I was so surprised they did so well. They were like, and it, you know, and I had took like a 6, 7, 8 month hiatus, and my last video was like a 5-minute video of me going, hey guys, I'm still alive, I'm not dead, you know. And it's like, it was like one of those things for me that was it was just weird. It was just super weird. But yeah, we're gonna clean this truck up on the inside and exterior. I'm gonna get everything set up, and we'll catch you guys. Like I said, I'm gonna see how much footage I got. We might break this into 2 parts, because I don't want my episodes, me starting out, I don't want my videos to be over like 25 minutes right now, and I just don't want that right now. I really don't want that, because I know nobody's gonna watch it. If it's over 25 minutes, they're gonna watch like a minute of it and be like, it's not it, brother. So we'll probably break this into 2 parts depending on how much footage I got. If I only have like 5 minutes of footage after editing all this, I'll just do it. You know, you'll see. It's just gonna be 1 or 2 parts for this episode, but it's all gonna be one tied into one. So if anything, this is gonna be a cleaning episode. We're gonna get everything cleaned up here and everything. So I'm gonna get everything set up, and we'll catch you guys in a second. So we've washed the truck, and with you know, just normal water and everything. Of course, this has got to be cleaned up, and I'm gonna get it over there as well. But we need to do a deep clean with this thing on the outside and inside. For the inside, I'm gonna do a carpet, and I do have some armor off for the dash, but this is some OxyClean. Like I said, none of this stuff is sponsored by any means. But essentially, I don't know if I'm going to show this on camera, because it takes a little bit. It has to set up for a little bit. So But essentially what you do is you spray it on your carpet and then you scrub it in and let it sit for a while, and then you vacuum it up with a vacuum cleaner. But that's some of the stuff we're going to be using. Probably show the after product in this part too. This Restore, it's supposed to take scratches out and stuff. We don't know, I've never tried it before, but we're going to give it a try. Turtle wax, we'll give it a try. And this stuff, this ceramic spray coat, and this stuff works. I have tried this stuff several times. This stuff does work pretty good on the truck. It's actually still working. I'm going to throw another coat on there. A couple issues as far as the truck itself. So as you know, the roof is the clear coat's done come off. That's going to be sanded down, and I was hoping that maybe when we do the truck we can sand this down. You can see it's all scratched up. I'm going to try to buff this out and re-clear coat this and see if that works. If that doesn't work, I'm going to have to sand this hood down and get it fixed. But other than that, those two things, it's going to be repainted anyway, because it's got these paint chips and whatnot. So I'm just going to, when I do the paint, I'll probably just go ahead and do the roof and the hood at the same time, and just that way I just have it done. It's already done and everything, not having to worry about it. These are going to have to come off. As you can see, the seal is done came off. They're hanging off. I'm gonna break these off one day. Not now, probably after these 2 car shows I go to, but we're gonna take this off. We're gonna take these old stickers off and re-sticker the truck, and I've been making these Eddie Bauer stickers for this truck. I've made some. I just need to get the right color for them, and then we should be good with that. But yeah, 2 things I probably won't show because it just has to sit up for overnight. Is the this OxyClean stuff and the shifter. But when you get back on, and also the seats, the seat covers. The seat covers and the floor mats, they're coming out. These, actually, my granddad had these, and they're still okay, I guess, if you wanted to use them for something. But they've been in this truck for way too long, and they've kind of done stretched out and everything. The floor mats are still great. They just need to be cleaned up, but they're camouflage and all that, and they just don't go with the theme of the truck. So I'm thinking about they're just coming out, and for now. But we did get this microfiber towel to wash everything down with and get everything. It's a 4-pack, it's 4 towels. I've actually never had 4 microfiber towels before. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this and kind of just work with it. How to use it. Door didn't close all the way. So it says wash and dry car, apply on cool, clean surface, not in direct sunlight. That's direct sunlight, so we'll figure it out. What we'll do is I don't want to move onto the dirt, but we'll take it over there. We'll move over there. There's dust over there, and we'll get it right. We'll fix it up. It's not direct. Well, yeah, I guess it kind of is in direct sunlight. So we'll do that. We'll move over there and we'll be back. I'm almost dead. I'm almost like dead certain that this stuff. I know. I don't know. It'll probably work. It's gonna have to do with this moderately warm surface, because I don't have a cool surface, and I'm not waiting all day for this thing to cool down because I don't have all day. So let's see here. So we essentially just gotta shake it well. Camera, shake it well. Well, I've never used this stuff before, so do you use it on the whole car first and then on problem area? Well, this whole truck is a problem area, so we'll figure it out. Is it oh, it's got a peel top on it. Oh, this stuff is like butter. This stuff is like literally butter, for real, huh? Like that right there. I want to throw it out my yarn. So it's gonna need 2 microfiber towels. Look, we have 4 of them. So it's 1, 2, and we'll start just kind of right here, and we'll show you guys I'll get it on the rag first. Way too much, as Viking Garage would say. Perfect. So I'm gonna try this stuff out and see, we'll rub it in like that. On the problem area. And then we'll take this one. And buff it out. So as you can see, it does a little bit. I mean, probably nothing. Probably just because it's wet. We'll go ahead and we'll throw this whole thing on the truck, and we'll do a little bit more, and then I'll show you guys, because I can't really hold the camera and mix this up at the same time. So we'll do this whole half. We'll do this hot side of the hood, and we'll see what it looks like afterwards, and we'll just pick the camera back up then. So doing the hood, I don't know really how good this stuff actually is. It doesn't seem to work. If anything, it made my hood look worse. And I'll show you. Yeah, you can see it looks scuffed. It was scuffed before, but you have all these white lines down here under my hood. I gotta open the hood to actually get up under now. I got that. And I'm probably doing it wrong. You know, I'm probably doing it totally wrong. I'd just have to let it sit and see. I went on and did this side of the hood. I mean, it's shiny, but it's just dirty. It's just oxidized paint and everything, I believe. Not gonna not recommend it. I mean, you could obviously see it's done something. It did kind of scuff my clear coat up a little bit more. It was just like this. Now it's kind of here. But it is what it is. It's got to be repainted anyway. So I'm gonna finish cleaning this up, and then we're gonna move to my ceramic coat that I do. Don't think I want to use it to restore stuff on the rest of this truck. I did go back and try to do some scratches, but the scratches I have are too deep. So I'm just not gonna really fool with that. I'm gonna go ahead and put my ceramic coat on here, and maybe it'll buff some of the stuff out. It's usually always helped before with that. It's a 3-in-1 ceramic coat. So, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna say not recommended, but I'm not gonna say recommended, because it works. I just believe that it's like, you know, it doesn't necessarily give you a lot of time to wait. You know, it just says put it on and, you know, polish and agent remove blemishes. Yeah. Paint and clear coat safe. I don't believe so. I believe it would work better with a buffer. I don't think you should use this with a microfiber towel. I believe if you had a buffer, I think it would work great, and you had a better paint job, fresher paint job. I believe it would work great. So I'm not gonna say I'm gonna say this stuff works. I'm just gonna say it's just not gonna work for my truck. It's not right for my truck. Now, if I was to take this and put it on that truck, yeah, it would probably work perfectly fine. But with this being as old as this paint is and everything, it needs a new paint job. And you know, it is what it is. But I'm not gonna put the stuff down. Like I said, it does do something. I just think it should probably should be done with a buffer. I mean, you can obviously see it's starting to kind of shine through a little bit there. So I'm gonna let it sit for a little bit. Might try it one more time on the side of the truck or whatever, and then go to the ceramic coating and everything. And once you got it, so the next stuff that we're going to be using is this Hybrid Solutions Turtle Wax ceramic spray coating. It does actually work. I've used this stuff several times, and I've put like 4 or 5 coats on this truck, and it's changed the whole look of the truck, because this truck didn't even, like, you couldn't even see myself in the truck. So it still works to this day, and this was over a few months ago. But this stuff, you can put about 6 or 7 uses out of it, depending on your truck size. But this stuff, essentially what it is you just I mean, it's really simple. You just spray a little bit on, And then take your microfiber, you only need one, and just rub it in. Rub it in, that's all you do. And essentially it will shine your truck up like no tomorrow. I kid you not. And you just go around the whole truck. Now see, like I said, the truck's shiny, but if you look real close, the camera, you can kind of see where it'll bring out a deeper shine. It takes out some of this oxidation in the truck. This truck needs, like I said, it needs more work. It's not perfect. It won't never be perfect. I always go down here like this, get my whole surface wet. That's what she's doing. And then just kind of go down like that. I know what you guys are thinking. Southern Juju, why are you doing it like this? Not how you do it. I don't care. It worked for me, so that's how I'm doing it. But yeah, you just go around the whole truck like that. And just drop my heart. Yeah, let's just drop the towel. Yeah, I mean, it's shiny. It's just from angles, you know. Like you come in like this, like, of course I believe this wax stuff will bring out that. It'll take all that out. Like, for real, it'll remove all that. You know, what have you. I mean, it's just one of those things that it takes a minute to do. And of course this truck, over the winter, spring, it's going to get fixed. The paint job, I want to do a wrap on this truck. I want to just do away with this paint, and I do love the 80 by edition. I want to do something with the 80 by edition paint, but I do want to do a vinyl wrap just to kind of make it look different. You know, something different, something that's not a lot done, because there's not a lot of these trucks that are wrapped. There are, but there's not at the same time. And I feel like I want to smooth this down, paint this, and then when I paint this, I'm going to just go ahead and wrap. So, with that being said, pretty much the truck is as clean as it's going to get. You can see it's shined up a little bit. This ceramic coat stuff really does work. I've used it several times on the truck. And like I said, it's not perfect. The truck needs to be repainted, if not wrapped. So when next time you see this truck, the interior should be relatively clean. The interior, the seat covers and the floor mat's gonna be out, and the shifter's gonna be back on the truck. We're gonna be heading towards car show. We'll be doing that Saturday. So I don't know when this video is gonna come out. So it'll probably be on Saturday, and then you'll get the video Monday or whatever, sometime. Whenever the video comes out, I don't know, but hope you guys like the videos that have been coming out and subscribing. We're gonna do more with this truck. I don't have the time or really the money to be doing stuff constantly, so I just try to upload when I can, when stuff happens, and do what I can. I know these videos aren't like the best, but I try to do, you know, a little bit of a vlog for you guys to do it. So, but we'll be making more content hopefully in due time. So, with that being said, we're gonna hop on out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys like and subscribe if you haven't already. Comment down below. Let me know what you want to see, and tune in for the next video. Should be out sometime next week. You'll see. It'll be a two-parter. It'll be a two-parter episode. So with that being said, I'm gonna hop on out of here. So until next time, catch you guys later. Peace.